Okay, our next skill that we're going to learn I call Add Subtract Preview, and you'll need to go to Classroom and click on the attachment. I'm going to go ahead and give you all the math problems so that you don't have to spend a lot of time typing these in. Now it's going to open in this little viewer thing, and we want to click on Open with Google Sheets. Okay, so let that open. And it's going to open in Google Sheets. Now the first thing we need to do is get rid of this name because I won't know whose this is if you turn it in as 3 add subtract preview. So get rid of this and type in your last name, add subtract, and it's called that because that's the skill that you're going to learn. Okay, and then hit enter. Alright, so what we're going to do is we want to add up these 5 cells, and these particular 5 are so easy you could do that in your head and then just put the answer in there, but that's not going to be easy here, so don't do it in your head and just put the answer there. You need to write an equation that is going to make it all add up for you. So how you do that is you click where you want the answer to go, not up here. You're going to click where you want the answer to go, so in the box. So in this example, it's in B7. And then up here next to your FX, click up there and type equals, because we want that cell, B7, to equal the equation that we're about to do. So we want B7 to equal B2 plus B3 plus B4 plus B5 plus B6. Don't include B7 because that's where we're putting the answer. So we're going to type B2 plus B3 plus B4 plus B5 plus B6, and then hit enter. You might want to take a look and make sure you have your equation just exactly how you want it, then hit enter, and we get 15. So why would we write an equation instead of just doing it in your head and putting it there? For 2 reasons. One, you can't just do this in your head and put it there, but 2, let's say that this is like the number of items ordered in a fundraiser. Well, if you just put a 15 here, it's always going to be a 15. But if this person decides, you know what, I ordered 4 of those, but I really would like 6 of them, all you have to do is change how many things they ordered, and watch right here, it automatically updates. Okay? So once you write this formula, this equation that's saying this cell plus this cell plus this cell plus this cell plus this cell, if this information changes, you don't have to come up with a new answer. Okay, so again, we're going to click where we want the answer and equals. You have to put an equal sign there, and then you can type in D2 plus D3 plus D4 plus D5 plus D6, or if you just click there, notice it put a D2 there. Okay, so you can put D2 plus D3 plus D4 plus D5 plus D6. Don't put a plus at the end of that. Boom. Click where you want the answer, and then you're going to say equals this plus this plus this plus this plus this, enter. Oops. Now see, that means I have a problem there. See, I have an extra plus sign at the end. Can't have an extra plus sign, you're going to get an error message. Okay, so by the time you get down here, you don't want to be adding that up in your head or grabbing a piece of paper. You can just say, all right, it's J10 plus J11 plus J12 plus J13 plus J14, enter, you're done. Okay, so do all of those as if they are additions. Down here on this one, you can see it says write an equation that uses subtraction to figure out how much money you have after you purchase a new video game. So your starting balance, a balance is how much you have, and then you bought your video game. So you're going to click in this cell because that's where you want the answer. And we're obviously not going to add money because when you spend money, you don't add money, you take away money. So you're going to put this cell, C20, minus, which is next to your plus sign, kind of between your 0 and your plus sign, C20 minus, don't put $39.99, put the cell name, and you see how much you have left. Okay, and then when you have this all done, turn it in.